Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Aether plus Nethercraft plus Twilight Forest, which is a non-catchy name, but we will get on that. I did a tiny bit of work. I was going to make a farm thingy in here, but I realized that it felt a bit too claustrophobic, so I decided to make a tiny area here where we can make a little farm. It's not very safe yet. We're going to need to add a window, but it's going to be awesome. So let's get right into it. There's actually through why did I say it like that? It's so weird. There's two things that I would like to get into this episode. Actually, let's block this with dirt for now, just so we don't get killed at night. Jeez, that's so loud for me. Also, I got rid of the too many items things in here, but we're probably gonna need to look some stuff up if we want to craft some stuff. So there's a couple of things that I want to do this episode. First off, I want to find diamond so that we can make a nether portal. I don't know how realistic it is to expect to find diamonds within one episode. I find that looking for diamonds can be very hard, especially if you like. I really don't like strip mining or something. I think it's a little bit of like, yeah, way to cheese the game. So I don't want to do that. Oh, look at this! We have glass. I can just put it there. That's perfect. Okay, let's do that first then, and then we can get on to the rest. Maybe we can extend this just by a tiny bit by putting some cobblestone into the furnace. Not all of it, because I want to keep most of the coal for now, because we don't have a lot. Oh, the pumpkin can go in here as well. I will get on sorting this all out later, but I have a feeling that this won't really be our main base. Because when we go to the Nether and stuff, and to the Aether, I think there's going to be a lot of exciting stuff going on there. So either, oh jeez, I just dropped my mouse. Either we are going to find materials that we can use to make a really cool house, or we will create a new house somewhere else. I don't think I want to live in a Nether. I've heard that it's not the safest place to live. But maybe the Aether would be cool, or the Twilight Forest. I guess we're gonna see. I think the whole point of this series is to really explore these realms, instead of them just being an add-on onto a normal world, because we already have a normal world. So, oh yeah, okay. So what I wanted to do this episode is, I want to make a bucket so that we can put some water here and that we can make a proper farm, because that would make our life so much easier in regards of food. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna focus on. Let's put these here, and then we can fill this up with glass. I'm glad I have so much. So is that everything? So yeah, this episode is going to be focused on finding diamonds and finding more iron, basically. That's the short version of it. I did read some of your comments on the last video, and I am so glad that, like, in terms of views, the last video didn't do that well. But in terms of, like, how everybody enjoyed it, oh, okay, that's not a great idea. In terms of how much everybody enjoyed it, I would say it was a big success, because I read some of your comments and everybody was just excited about the series. Somebody said that it was about time that people started making videos about old school Minecraft mods again, and I agree. There's so many mods that have a special place in my heart, because I used to watch YouTubers who used to play these mods. I used to watch a lot of Paperbat Fiji when I was a teenager. I think he got cancelled now. So let's not dive further into his YouTube career. But the point is, I did really enjoy watching the content of like modded Minecraft, and I wish people would bring it back a little bit more. So hey, here I am doing my part. I am so annoyed that this is not symmetrical now. Maybe if we do it like this, that's fine. Could be better, but it has the vibe of like just your good old Minecraft house. So okay, that's enough for now. Let's save the last goal. Let's put everything away. Actually, this can stay. I don't remember reading anything about me having to remove the bat, so I guess I'm just gonna use it. Especially just to speed things up during the series, but I want you guys to know that I am very anti-bed. I don't like beds. But I gotta say, that's also because when I play Minecraft by myself, just without recording, I have all the time in the world, and oh, we already have one. And then I can just spend as much time on stuff as I want, and I think when you're making a YouTube series, it's a bit boring to watch someone stay in their house the entire night just to wait for the night to pass, or just die a bunch of times. That's also a fun one. Let's put these bags. I am sort of sorting everything out. I didn't fix the clicking thing. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I just need a new mouse. Anyway, let's go out. Let's go find a cave. I did do another video in this world where I just talked about some stuff for a completely different, unrelated video. And I explored a little bit, and I did see some cool mountains, and I was kind of considering moving for a little bit, but then I realized that this is a really cool home base. And I think I do want to move out of the cave thing at some point and make like a proper house. But maybe when we have some cooler materials, I think that would be the right moment. Ooh, Minecraft banger coming in. Let's see, I think we have to kill that pig because we are... I was gonna say low on food, but we have no food at all, so... Huh. Well. That didn't help. There's another one here. Also no food. What's up with all of these holes here? It looks like gigantic creeper holes. Also, I probably should remember where our house is. Because I don't have any compass or something. But I guess if we ever get lost, we just have to make a compass and find our way back. And that's the that's why I like just generating new worlds until I find a cool spawn, rather than sorry, I'm distracted. Is this skateboard exploring? Let's stop this waterfall for a moment. Also, do we have any wood? No. We should probably gather some wood before we go into a cave. I love this Minecraft music, by the way. Sometimes I wonder, has any of you played the classic version of Minecraft that you could play in the web browser? And I'm specifically talking about the online one. I used to play that so much as a kid, even more than the actual version of Minecraft, which I did own. But some of these songs, like this one, remind me so much of that version. But I can't remember if that's just my mind playing tricks on me, because I don't remember if there was really any music in that version. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, it's fine, actually. Alright, let's see what is going on here. Is this worth exploring? Oh, we found some iron. Okay, so that's at least... Oh, Jesus. That's at least one goal. Because that is definitely enough to make a new bucket. Should probably use the stone ones for now. Stone pickaxe. So yeah, if any of you has played that very old version of Minecraft, I wish it was still available in the web browser with all the servers and everything. I would love to hear your experiences. Sometimes I play Minecraft on Betacraft, which is this like separate launcher that allows you to play a very old version. So if any of you want to play an older version, I definitely recommend Betacraft. Or there's another one called Multi-MC. That's the one I'm actually using right now, because Multi-MC makes it really easy to just add like a whole mod pack. So this mod pack that I'm playing right now is just a zip folder that I downloaded from somewhere and just inserted it into the game, and it just instantly works. It's the easiest thing ever. So I know that a lot of you have asked for the link in the last comment, so I'm gonna try to include it into the description. I hope the algorithm is not going to do anything with that, because I have a feeling that if you link people somewhere else, then YouTube probably won't like that. Anyway, some more iron here. Okay, I'm glad we reached at least one of the goals this episode. Now we can get started on farming, which is exciting. Okay, I shouldn't get too stuck on mining coal all the time, because we won't have daylight forever. But seeing as we don't have a lot at home, I kind of want to get a little bit now. How much do we have? 42. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. We need to focus on finding those diamonds. Was I saying something? I don't remember. Oh yeah. So about Classic Minecraft. If anybody of you has played that version, let me know. Oh, that was what I was gonna say. So there is actually a way to play that version in the Minecraft launcher that I use right now. But I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same. I don't know what's going on there, because there are definitely some servers with some people who are actively playing on them. Maybe it's just growing up, because, oh wow, this is beautiful, actually. I'm thinking that maybe when, oh, wolves, there's wolves in this version, of course there is, I completely forgot about that. We should definitely tame one. I've missed wolves so much. I love wolves so much. I hear a zombie. That means there must be a cave nearby, right? Or not. Yes. There is definitely a cave somewhere here. They are so loud. But yeah, as a kid, I think you have a bit more time on your hands, and when you do, you can log into a server every single day. Yeah, you get to know the people. You can actually, like, that's so weird, invest a little bit in the relationships and invest a little bit in what you're building. And now, when I go online on one of these servers, it always just feels too temporary, especially when you have something in single player like a forever world. Then the multiplayer stuff can feel a bit pointless, because you know it's going to disappear at some point anyway. So yeah, I've been having a hard time enjoying old Minecraft in multiplayer, but I would love to. I have so many fond memories of like playing on a server with complete strangers from all around the world and getting to know them, befriending them. And to this day I still talk to a lot of them, actually, from like 15 years ago, which is kind of crazy. Oh, by the way, I found homemade iced tea, so I should probably take some sips before it gets cold. So good. So good. More iron. But we're having a hard time finding caves. I wonder why that is. But at least we have the iron, though. So yeah, if any one of you who's watching this is on a very cool... Look at this. This looks so cool, right? But I went here the other day and then it didn't look cool at all. But maybe I went to the wrong place. Maybe I went over there. You know what? Let's just go there right now. See what's going on. See what the dealio is. Because if that place is way cooler, then we're gonna need to move houses once we get the right resources. How much time do we have left? Not a lot. Alright. So if any one of you is watching this as a cool Minecraft server on like an older version, anything in beta is fine, but alpha is also pretty cool. Then let me know. I would love to join. Especially if it's like a whitelisted server, because that already feels a bit more sustainable in a way, if you get what I'm saying. Like that you don't have to worry about your stuff being griefed at any given moment. That would be cool. This place is also cool. It just lacks a bit of vegetation, I think. But that's just me being very specific about where I want to live. There's a cave here though, but I don't really trust caves in mountains because I have a feeling that they almost never really go down to where you want them to go. Like, yeah, see, that's exactly what I mean. Oh, you won't give up just yet. Even if we don't find anything, this episode is a win. Because we got iron. And iron brings us one step closer to where we want to be. And we have all the time in the world. I always enjoy seeing... Like, the other day I was on YouTube, right? I was just browsing, trying to find some new videos to watch. And then I found this guy. And he was doing a full playthrough of Animal Crossing on the Wii. And he was on like episode 300. And that got me thinking like, wow, that must be so nice to like dedicate yourself to a series that much. Where you can at some point say we're at episode 300. Yeah, I respect that. We should probably get back and get some sleep. This first day, we didn't find anything, but we'll find something in the next couple days, probably. I keep hearing monsters underground, which is kind of frustrating. Because I know you can do like the F3 trick. If we don't find anything anytime soon, then maybe I can do that. For those of you who don't know what that is, when you press F3 you get like a bunch of stats on screen. And oftentimes you can also see where the mobs are that way. So that can help you find like caves. But yeah, on the other hand, when I see, like on one hand, when I see stuff like that, I'm like, oh wow, that's so cool, episode 300, you must be like so into this game. But on the other hand, there's also like, I really don't like grinding in video games. I think it's the most useless waste of time ever. And this is often a conflict because, for instance, I used to play RuneScape as a kid. And I am so jealous of people who got back into RuneScape lately. And I've tried it multiple times. But every time I get so fed up with grinding. Like every time I just pass level 10 or something, and then I have to spend the entire day clicking something, and then I'm like, I'm not playing the game at all. I'm just here, wasting time. So yeah, I think I like the idea more of like investing time into something than the actual thing. But on the other hand, I did play Skyrim. I still play Skyrim and I've been playing it for such a long time, like incountable amount of hours on different, like I've played it on Xbox 360, I've played it on my PC, I've played it on my Xbox One, and now I'm playing it on my Wii U. I think I've bought this game like 5 times or something. It's crazy. But it's just, I think it's just one of my all-time favorite games. I love it so much. And I think I'm gonna do a video on Skyrim soon, actually, where I just walk around and talk, just like, yeah, what you guys are used to for me. Because yeah, this game has a really, really special place in my heart, and I don't know if, oh, look, more iron, but no cave, yet again. I hope we're going to find something this way. At least we don't have an iron shortage, and iron is also useful because we need it for pickaxes and everything, so I am happy with the iron. But I would be more happy with diamond. Or happier, not more happy. Yeah, so Skyrim, I don't know, the thing with this game is that I realize that it has a bunch of flaws, like the voice acting is quite horrible. the characters have like no emotion at all. The storytelling is bad, but I love the world so much. Do we have a bone? I think. Oh no, we don't. There's so many wolves here though. It's such a shame. But it would be kind of sad to take one away from the pack, I guess. No caves here, guys? Anyone? Have you seen a cave, Mr. Cow? Wow, they just moved in unison. Maybe over here. This looks like the kind of area where they would hide a cave. So, the thing with Skyrim is I love the world so much. I don't know what it is. I think it's just... I mean, I do know what it is. It's the fact that there was a team that put so much love into it and made something that stood out with a very distinct art style and just did their own thing. And I feel like nowadays games are... I don't want to be like a sour person and be like, oh, all the games are the same nowadays. No, I realize there's a bunch of good games out. But I do think that a lot of games are taking a bit too much inspiration from each other. Is this... No! Oh my god, dude. Let's go over this mountain. Like, when I see a new RPG, like, I used to be a huge Dragon Age fan. Like, Dragon Age Origins is probably also, like, with Skyrim, one of my all-time favorite games. But the new Dragon Age just looks like a kind of like a standard RPG to me. It doesn't speak to me at all. They just completely got rid of their really cool art style and like setting and stuff, and the game just doesn't really appeal to me anymore. And the same with like Avowed, which is another RPG which just came out. Like, I like the idea, but then when I look at it, I'm just like, I've seen this before. And this is actually what I've been thinking about. Is it just me, or does this world have no caves at all? I don't think I've ever spent this much time into looking for a cave. This is insane. But at least we're seeing a lot of prettiness from this world, because I do think that this world looks cool. Maybe you guys have already seen me pass a cave like 100 times and are now screaming at your screen, because that's definitely what used to happen to me when I watched a bunch of YouTube. Anyway, yeah, so when I see a game like that, I'm just like, I've seen this before, and I've been thinking about playing Baldur's Gate 3 because I think I heard that a part of the Dragon Age Origins theme is behind it, or at least it was like taken as inspiration or something, and I do really like what I've seen from the game so far, but there's just one thing that's holding me back, and that's that I really don't like the top-down view kind of playing style. It's the same reason why I never really played Diablo or any other game that is like this. I just really like either first person or third person, and otherwise it's just very hard for me to get into the world, in like embrace all the details and that sort of thing. So yeah, that's kind of holding me back. Guys, where are the caves? If we don't find anything today, I will go back and I will use the F3 trick to hopefully find some caves underneath my house, because I think there is one there. I did hear zombies a lot there. But I want to do it the real way. I don't want to cheese out. I don't want to be a cheeser. But it really looks like there's nothing here. Maybe I just got very unlucky with the way this world generates. That could be the case. But yeah, I hope that they're... I was listening to this podcast about Starfield, the new RPG by Bethesda. And Bethesda is the developer of Skyrim. And apparently Starfield is a pretty bad game. I was really hyped when it got announced, but when I read the reviews, apparently it's quite horrible. So I hope that that's going to be a motivation for Bethesda to like push the new Elder Scrolls into the right direction. They did release Oblivion remake the other day, and the Oblivion remake is doing pretty good. So I hope that that also sends the industry a message like, hey, you don't need to make the most gigantic world all the time. Is that a cave? Please, please, for the love. Oh my god, I think we actually found a cave. Hell yeah. Okay, let's get some of this last gold before we get in. Do we have everything? We have some food. Okay, I think we're ready. We just go in here. Should have probably brought a bed. And I have no idea how to get home at this point. We've walked around so much. I have a general feeling that my house is over there, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, I hope the fact that like that Starfield flopped and that the Oblivion remake did so well is going to be a message to Bethesda. Because I can imagine that they would be like, oh, if we would just do the same thing as with Oblivion, it wouldn't work anymore, but I think it will. Like, people just want... I mean, I just want more of the good thing. I don't really need constant innovation from games all the time. Or at least, not from every single game. There's more iron here. Alright, that's pretty good. So this is a dead end. So I hope, please, let this go somewhere. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh god. Okay. Here's the plan. We're gonna go home, and then we're gonna use the F3 trick. Or we just make a staircase that goes down until we find a cave. It can't be this hard. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is looking good. Just as we were about to get desperate. See, guys, this is the real lesson in life. Remember that meme with the miner who like almost reached diamonds, and if he would have just kept going for like 1 more centimeter, he would have reached them. But then he quit, and it's the saddest thing ever. That's me right now. Oh, gotta watch out for the creeper. Alright. More creepers over there. I am hearing a lot of mob sounds. I think that's promising. I hope you guys can see. Is there a way to, let's see, video settings? No, I can't up the brightness. Because I know some of you have a hard time seeing when I'm like in a cave or something. So I'll just do my best to place as many torches as I can. Okay, more iron. That's good. That's good. I have a good feeling about this cave. I think our goal is just to, instead of, like normally I would really try to explore every path that there is. But I think it would be a good strategy to not get blown up in the first place. Oh, well, kind of failed on that one. I think it would be a good strategy to move downwards as soon as we can. I am not fucking with the skeleton and the creeper right now. I don't have any armor. I have a stone sword, so I am not in a great position to fight. There was another path. Let's see where that goes. See, this goes down. That's what I need. And I need this iron. Oh, crap. Also, we are getting so close to 500 subscribers now. Maybe I already reached it by the time this gets uploaded, but thank you again for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. I would still be doing this if no one was watching, but it's still nice, like, to see that people are enjoying this with me. It definitely adds like a social aspect to all of this, to what I thought would be a very solitary hobby. A bunch of coal here. I am hearing so many skeletons. They're like my least favorite mob to fight, so it's gonna be fun. Okay, we got some lava. I think in order to find diamonds you need to be like at the height of 11 blocks. So we still have a pretty long way to go, I think. Let's get some extra coal. Or do we have enough? We have a stack, dude. What was that? Heard a weird sound. I don't like uneven numbers. Maybe we need to put some food in our hotbar just in case we need to heal. Because I have a feeling that we're going to be in a fight soon. Yeah, everybody's down there in the stream. That's what I thought. What if... I was thinking, maybe we can grab this lava and use it to our advantage. Because we are not in the best mode to fight at the moment. So we need to be smart. Work hard, not smart. So let's... Jeez, look at that mouse action. I think the strategy here is to get some lava, put it in a bucket, and then send it down to where the mobs are and burn all of them. I think that would be a great strategy. Alright. While I'm waiting, let's take another sip of this homemade iced tea. That's good. Oh, that's enough already, actually. I'm glad we got rid of the too many items mod thing. It was so distracting to me. Really takes you out of the immersion. Okay, let's see. Can we get rid of this water first? And now we do this. Did my torch just burn? Haha! See? Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Is there more lava here that we can pick up? I'm not sure. More iron. That's great. I just finished reading a book today called... Oh. Dread or not. Is this gonna work? Maybe we can lure him towards us. Where is he? Got some gold though. That's nice. Where did he go? Is he hiding in this tiny corner, you think? I think I see him. This idiot. Where did that come from? Oh, there's one up there as well. Yeah, see, there he is. Okay, bye-bye. That's better. Okay. Okay, we're getting closer to the diamonds. I can smell them. I can definitely smell them. They are getting closer. Right. Okay, I will keep talking about the book for those of you who are like, why do you keep talking about stuff and then just cut yourself off and forget about it? I wonder how many things I've forgotten to talk about in these last couple episodes. Okay. Okay. There is a strategy here. I just need to completely realize it. Here's what we're gonna do. Put some lava there. Actually, let me get this first. He's going to fall down here. So what we need to do is go somewhere safe. Oh, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright. Let's take this back. I think we're going to need to cook some of these pork chops if we want to make them last. Because I only have 3. And as you can see, that one arrow gave me 3 hearts of damage, so I'm gonna need to be careful. Maybe I can use some wood. Don't want to waste all my coal. Even though I have a bunch of coal. So I finished reading a book today. It's called Digital Minimalism. I might have talked about it on other episodes, so forgive me if I have. But it was such an interesting read. It's basically this book about like this philosophy in life called digital minimalism, which states that you only like use technology for adding value to your life instead of it taking stuff away from you. The author is like basically I'm giving you like a rundown version now of like a book written by an MIT professor that's 160 pages long, so forgive me if I don't explain it correctly. But basically the author is like, hey, it's an illusion that social media is giving you any value at all. It's actually taking away your time, it's taking away your attention, and it basically gives a bunch of arguments as to why you probably shouldn't spend as much time on like technology as we all do. Like one example from the book is that people spend a lot of time on social media, for instance, because they want to stay connected with their family. And the other author like brings an argument forward that's like, hey, yes, that is true, but what if you would spend all that time that you normally spend on social media and use it to actually call your family or, you know, visit them? And for some people, that's definitely not possible, like especially if you live abroad or something. But I do feel that a lot. So my personal experience with this is that I have gotten rid of all social media on my smartphone in these last couple days. I think I've gotten rid of everything like 3 weeks ago. And I still have social media, but now I just use it on my PC. And my PC is this like thing that is rooted to my desk. I can't bring it anywhere, and that's great because I still get to enjoy social media. I still get all the benefits, but it doesn't take away as much from me anymore. So I used to have a screen time of like an average screen time of like 2 hours a day, which is pretty low considering most people's average. But like for me, it was still 2 hours a day is still a lot of time. Like if you add it up over your entire life, I think I would be pretty sad at the end of it if I would find out that I spent so much of my life looking at my phone. So I really wanted to minimize that. And now my screen time is like, the average last week was like 45 minutes per day or something. And it's still getting lower and lower. And I'm still trying to figure out stuff and improving like the way I handle things. Do we have a stack of iron? Hell yeah, we do. We have so much now. That's good. So yeah, it's been going well, and I really noticed differences. The most important thing for me was that I would do it in a sustainable way now. Instead of like it feeling forced, like quitting social media and then suddenly being isolated, it definitely feels different now. Wow, what a weird cave sound. Is this the end, by the way? I hope not. I did hear a spider behind this wall, so maybe we can, or behind that wall, this wall. We can try to find it. Let's make a iron pickaxe, actually. So what I used to do is like quit social media, right, as like a 18-year-old and then just expect stuff to happen. But then after a month, I would feel so alone and isolated that I would just get back because the whole world didn't stop using social media. But now it feels different. It really feels like, hey, I'm not missing out of any of the stuff that I do enjoy, but I am missing out of all the stuff that I would really rather miss out on, which is amazing. The spider's not here, unfortunately. So yeah, I would recommend this book. Give it a read. It's really good. I think the author is called Cal Newport or something. Please forgive me if I got that wrong, but it's a cool book. I agreed with almost everything that he had to say, so yeah, it was an interesting read. And also, it's just like, I like it when books go on like random side quests to explain something, like this book just suddenly explains something about the Amish and about Abraham Lincoln and about Martin Luther King, which for me, as a European person, I don't know a lot about people like Martin Luther King, just because it's not in our national history. So it was a very interesting read about that as well. I heard that this guy wrote another book called Deep Work, so I want to get into that one as well and see what that one is about. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Did I already explore this? Yeah, I did. How deep are we now? Okay, we're at 28, 27 even. So it's not much further until we're at diamond level. So I think this is the point where maybe we do need to try to like find caves with the F3 trick or something. Is there any mobs around anywhere? So you can see the numbers, right? Those are all mobs. Let's see. Okay, I'm seeing mobs that way. There's one pretty close here. Let's go here, see if we can find a cave. Let's turn this off again. So forgive me if that's considered cheating, but I have spent like, guys, come on, you gotta admit, I spent so much time looking for a cave. I think we deserve this break, especially if we want to find diamonds this episode, because now I'm kind of adamant on it. Even though it's dinner time and I really should eat something, I would rather find some diamonds right now. Alright, there you are. Thank you for showing me the way, Creeper. It's really nice. Okay, interesting cave. Let's go this way, because it looked like it would go down here. Oh, interesting. Let's stop this waterfall. I don't like waterfalls in caves, because see, this is exactly why. They bring you into pickles when you least expect them. Okay, one more hit. Oh wow, look at that. There's a lot of room down there. Oh gosh. Can you... Oh, damn. What the hell? Oh my god, that was not supposed to happen. Okay, that was a big mistake. Oh god, I hope we're going to survive at least until we get the diamonds, because I didn't really think about that as well, but we don't have any new food, so this is just the way it is. We need to survive, otherwise we're gonna have to go all the way back. And then we're definitely set back for this episode at least. Can you please go? Yes. Oh my god, I thought he was going to swim up here. What's that? I hear another zombie dying. But it sounds like this zombie is drowning, because it took a way longer time. Kind of paranoid at this point. Wow, this sounds like a spawner. Okay, looks like you're all here. Alright. I feel like such a pro gamer right now. Programmer? Sounds like a disease. Please, die. Oh. That one only took one hit. Maybe that's the zombie that we heard before. Please, go. Okay, nothing here. I think we are really at diamond level. Ah, no, we're higher than we were before. Is that possible? Alright. Maybe this isn't a good way to go. This area looks so promising, but now that we're here, it doesn't look that promising. How about the other way? I've never used this lava bucket tactic before, but it is working very well. I'm glad we brought it with us. I'm hearing skeletons, and I'm pretty scared about them now. Where? Okay, not up here. Oh, found you. Yes. No! Oh my god. These mobs gotta stop swimming up my lava falls. That's insane, man. That's just insane. Alright. Anyway, down... Oh, we got some more gold. That's good. We could use this gold in my alpha world, because there we just made the gold to make a golden pillow. But it feels a bit pointless to make a golden pillow in this world now. Okay, this is a dead end. Come on, guys. We only need 3 diamonds this episode, and that will give us all the tools we need to move on to the Nether. That would be so exciting. Oh, there's a way down here. Okay. It's kind of weird how the lava still stays after you remove it. Okay. This is going great. We are moving down. Let's see how far we are. 25. Okay, 10 more blocks and then we're at... No! Oh, it's a dead end. We can't be walking into dead ends constantly now. Now that we're almost there. How about the other way? There's nothing here. Oh, I heard a sound. Okay. How about that? I do see a lot of mobs down there. Alright, let's go to the other side in here. What? We're still not in the other cave? Oh, God. How are you gonna get in here? I'm not seeing anything, but it worked, I guess. Where are we? We need to mark this off, or we're never gonna find that again. Alright. Can we get rid of this? I was gonna say fountain. Waterfall. Ugh. Please don't tell me that's the light of my own torch. Ah, it is. Alright, that's not good news. Also, oh, what happened to my mouse there? Nothing this way. Okay, this is going down, but not far enough. I still believe that we can do this. We just need to... We don't need to give up, but we need to use F3 more. The thing is though, like, I'm not seeing any mobs... Oh, yeah, there, I guess. Anywhere else that's closer? Also some over here. Yeah, this one is pretty close, actually. And that looks like a pretty long way down. Let's make a staircase. Because that would definitely be diamond level, I think. Alright, I think that's enough of F3. I don't like it when it's in the screen. It makes me feel... makes me feel bad. But I am hearing splashing sounds. I'm getting confident that we're gonna get somewhere. Oh, lapis! I completely forgot that this existed. Alright. New cave. And I am hearing a skeleton, I think. Oh, redstone. That's a good one. Please die. Did you die? Yes. Alright, how far is this? 17. So, okay, so 5 blocks lower, and then we're on diamond level. I do kind of want to get this cobblestone, though. I don't know what we're going to use it for just yet. But I do think that it might come in handy at some point. I would really like to make something with pistons again, because I really miss... Oh, it's so easy to mine! What? This is not the case in old Minecraft for sure, because I have like a muscle memory that tells me that I need to stay on the redstone with my mouse for a very long time. Okay, this is diamond level. Come on. Show me the goods. This is... there's nothing here. We're gonna return with so much iron though. Like, we can finish the farm for sure. Alright. We need a new pickaxe. I think I forgot to bring my workbench. It's not smart. The inventory is almost full as well. Look at what we have so far. This is insane. Oh, of course, we need the redstone to make a compass in order to find our way back. Okay, let's just do that right now. One more. We can get rid of some stuff now that we're here, because we won't be needing any of this. Oh, what? It survived? Okay, weird. I'll get rid of that. And the rest is fine, I think. There's some more redstone here. Let's just bring as much as we can, just for now. Oh, we already have a stack? Okay, yeah, that's more than enough. And then I think you make a compass like this, right? What the hell? Iron ring? Okay, that's definitely something from the mod then. Don't really know what to use that for right now. More redstone. More lapis. No, we're going up again. No. I can't. How do you say it? I don't know the English word for it now, which is so weird because it's such a common word. I don't know, like, iron is just too like attractive, doesn't make any sense. But you get what I'm trying to say. Like, I can't not like mine the iron. I can't ignore it. It just feels like too big of a dopamine shot to get it. But we really should be focusing on getting diamonds now. I'll get the lapis because we don't have a lot of that. I don't actually know what you use it for. I think, is it just a dye? Maybe it is. Alright. Anything in here? Any hole that we can jump into? Please? No? Alright. How about F3? Is there any mob in here that would like to show us the way? Over there. Yes, that is also definitely diamond level. So let's go there. Oh, wish I wouldn't have thrown away my shovel now. It's fine. Oh, we're here? Okay. Is that a skeleton? No, creeper. That's just so weird. This is just like a pocket in the middle of nowhere. Or does it actually... No, don't get the iron, Jade. We talked about this. Or is there more over here? It looks like there is. But it looks like it's hiding again. Ooh, so we need to go down, not up. We need to be at like at least 11, I think. Let's make some more torches. We're also running out of wood slowly. So we need to make this happen soon. Right. Should be enough. Okay, I can get this diamond or iron because that's in the way. All Alright, thank you for getting rid of yourself. Maybe I should block this off before I fall in. Okay, now come on. If this looks like the typical place where you would find some diamonds. Like, if we don't find it here, I don't know where we're gonna find it. Please, just one. I can't wait to see that light blue shimmer all of a sudden and be extremely happy. Nothing here. I do hear water though. Any mobs? Not really in the area. I wonder what that water sound is. Maybe it's coming from up there. I'm a bit at a loss here, actually. I was really hoping that we would find them here. Right? Because I really don't want to resort to strip mining. Because I think that's a bit lame. I kind of want to find it how it was intended. Oh well. I am on the verge of giving up. And just like retreating to the base. Going back to the drawing board. Just figuring out what to do. Because I don't know, it just doesn't feel like this is the way, maybe. Or we go back a little bit and maybe we can use F3 again. Oh, what's this? Have we been in here? No, but there's nothing there. Maybe there are still, like, if we do F3 here now, is there any mobs here around? Don't see any. Should take this. Alright. Well, let's at least head back into the cave. And then we'll figure out what to do. Like, maybe we can still find another path. Okay, so we're back here now, right? Any mobs? There's one here. And there's one over there. What the hell? That's such a weird place. Because we went down here and then we were like, oh, it's a dead end. Alright, hope is not lost yet, guys. It's not lost yet. Maybe we can just go around the lava. Or watch this be the cave that we just exited. Is that a word? Exited? That we just exit? No. Is that a creeper? Yeah. Alright. Oh, really? Come on. That was a bit unpurposeful. How about the skeleton here? Oh, you gotta be careful to use that block first. Yeah. Perfect. Alright. Oh, be careful not to set ourselves on fire. Okay, that's going down. Oh, I should really get rid of the F3 on the screen right now. No, this is also a dead end. Alright. Well, guys, I think it's time to give up. To be fair, I have been recording for an hour now. And we just didn't find anything. I did not expect this, but you know what? I think it's only going to make it feel even better when we do find some diamonds in the end. Just double checking if there's really nothing around over here. There isn't. Where did we come from again? I have a feeling that we emerge from the ground somewhere here. Because the first torch... Ah, here. There we go. But you know what? It's gonna feel even better when we finally do get it. Because then we worked so hard for it. I think we really deserve some diamonds at this point. Did anyone spawn in the area by any chance at this point? Spawned some mobs spawned over there, but I wonder if that's the cave that we just went out of. Yeah, those are above us, so it's not really any point looking at that. Alright, let's get out of here. Question is, how are we gonna get out of here? I think it might just be worth digging up and then, you know, just using the compass, because there's not really any use in finding the entrance to the cave now. So let's just do that. Oh god. Oh, what the hell, dude. Let's go this way, I guess. Alright, but at least we got some iron. We can fix the farm. We can make a set of armor. That is also very good. I didn't consider that yet. We can make some... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You've heard of never dig straight down, but apparently you can also never dig straight up. What the hell? Okay, so then I guess the way to get out is to follow all... I place all the torches I place on the right hand. Oh, are you choking? This is not going well. Oh, and the lava's coming out. This is not going well. Oh, there's the workbench here. Okay, that must mean that we've been here. Oh, I recognize this. This is gonna be a problem. Okay, let's try again. Let's go up. You know what? I'll dig up and then I'll start recording again when we are back at the house. Alright guys, welcome back. I think yeah, we found the surface. Yay, we're out. Okay. Let's find our way back. I'm glad we have the compass. Oh look, we have the Aether music playing. Maybe the music starts playing at certain like triggers. I never really thought about that, but the music in Minecraft always seems to play at like the right moment. Or maybe that's just me imagining it. But yeah, maybe it can notice it when you emerge from a cave or something. And then start playing the music. If anybody of you knows, please let me know. I'd be very interested in hearing that. Got a little bit of iced tea left, so I think we deserve that after we went caving for so long. That's good. Okay, so I guess in the next episode we're gonna need to try again. But maybe with a different tactic. Maybe we can dig straight down from the house. Maybe I'll do that off camera until I find like a better cave. Because honestly, I don't want to throw any shade at this world, but we've been looking around for so long. I feel like at this point we definitely should have found some diamond. But I guess maybe that's also just like the OG Minecraft experience, you know? Diamonds are kind of hard to come by. I played a newer version of Minecraft with my girlfriend and we went into a cave and we found like a stack of diamonds immediately. I guess they're just a bit more rare in this one. Also, where are we? I don't remember going here at all. Oh, I think I remember this island actually. We gotta remember though, the next time we shouldn't head in this direction, because then we'll just end up in the same cave. So we should definitely look closer or something. But yeah guys, I'm sorry if you were hoping that we would at least get the Nether portal this episode. I am going to try my best to find a new cave off camera so that we can spend a little less time caving next episode and spend a little more time making a Nether portal, because that's what it's all about. But at the same time, you can't rush these things, you know? Like, as much as we all want to go to the Nether, it's also just a big endeavor that we cannot rush in one single episode. I mean, sometimes you just gotta stand still for a moment, appreciate our nice cave house. Just don't worry about it. We've got all the time in the world. Maybe that's just what I'm telling myself, not to feel bad about this episode. No, I'm kidding. I had fun, and we have a lot of iron, so I'm happy with that. I'm gonna put it all in the furnace, and then we're probably gonna end the episode. I see that it's over an hour long, and I hope that's going to be fun for some of you. I know like some of you enjoy watching this while playing something else, or like playing Minecraft on your own, so I think then it's like really nice to have very long episodes. But we'll see how people are going to enjoy that. Okay, you can all go in here, and we have a bunch of coal as well. Put that in there. I'll worry about organizing later. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Jade signing out, and I'll see you in the next episode. Oh, and if you have any thoughts about the series or just want to say something, feel free to leave a comment, because I really enjoy reading your comments, and I try to respond to every single one of them. So feel free to join the discussion. So this is Jade signing out, and I'll see you later.